no bore pump installed yet. So today we're going to do an update on the TifTuf over here, give it a mow and show you guys how it's looking, but it's looking pretty good since we got some rain. Yo mate, what up? Welcome to another lawn tip vid. Alright, so as I said at the start of the video, no bore installed yet, as in the pump's not installed. Still see the pipes there. The pump has turned up like dead set. Would have been probably 45 minutes ago. So the pump's just over here. So I'll get that installed probably at the start of next week. So there will be a video next week with me installing the bore pump, hooking it up to the irrigation and hooking up to the shed with some electrical so it works. Yeah, but as you can see, the yard's seen better days. That's alright though. Once we have some water, we'll do some renos and stuff. But we got some rain the other day, which was awesome. We got 13 mil, which is the first rain we've had, like that was in over a month. I think it was 6 weeks. So the lawn, the parts of the lawn that are here, enjoyed it. And the TifTuf really enjoyed it. Have a squeeze at that bad boy. So much better. I'll tell you what, nothing beats rain. It's just crazy. And watering your lawn too, because I haven't really been watering this. That's why this has not progressed very well this season. See, this should have been a putting surface by now if I had had enough water, because this stuff is just aggressive, like it grows like crazy. I mean, it's really thick now. As you can see, a couple of bare spots here and there, but it's really filling in, like it really is filling in. So as I said, you guys, I still need to top dress this. I just haven't had the time at the moment. Well, to be honest, I haven't put it as a priority at the moment. So I need to do it hopefully the next week once this bore pump is installed, because there is still a few holes here and there. It's even like a hole just along the edge here, where we actually, when I caught it, I don't know how long ago it was, a couple of months ago, but there's a hole in there, and a few of these areas here just need sand to help it to creep in. So that's the tip for you there. If you guys have areas that are a little bit bare like this in your lawn, you can actually use sand to help it spread into those areas. Like for example, there's some loose soil just over here, like there, and look how much that is creeping into that loose soil. So that's why top dressing can be great in some of your bare areas, because it allows those runners to actually creep in there and establish well like that. And it's like all the same along here as well, which is just nuts. But before I went away on holidays, that wasn't even there. So this is aggressive stuff, and I went away on holidays 2 weeks ago. So mate, if I fill in this, top dress it, you give it like a week or two and this area will be completely filled in if I keep the water up to it as well. I wouldn't even have to fert it, like it's crazy. Good temperatures, like above 35. Cooch absolutely loves. Now it can dry out a little bit more, but it loves those temperatures, loves a bit of humidity. It just starts to get really aggressive and starts to creep like crazy. Today I'm just going to give it a cut because it's really untidy. As I said, I haven't cut it since I went away on holidays, so it's been a while. So what I'm going to do is cut it, because there's heaps of seed head around and it needs a good cut, so it's going to need like a triple, quadruple cut again today, which is just nuts. But yeah, let's do it. We got some grass off. Full catcher. I've never had a full catcher on this lawn. It was only 50 square meters, so she was long. So you can probably notice that the mower was every now and then stalling up when I was mowing in some really thick parts. Now that is normal. Cylinder mowers aren't designed to mow from really high to really short, even though it wasn't really that high. But yeah, that's just the way it is. So this cut will be a little bit easy to do. But mate, it's looking good. I can tell that it's just starting to dry out now. There's a couple of blue patches through here, but it is looking great colour. It's got a great colour. You can see there's a bit more thinness through here now once we've cut it. But it's seriously, like, that's nothing. That's what I mean by thinness. Like, there's gaps like that, which is nothing at all. Man, this is crazy. This is still filling a little bit, but it's getting there. Slowly getting there. But bruh, looks good. It looks really good. I'm actually excited about it. The colour's awesome too. The rain really like thickened it up and made it look a lot nicer. Like, have a look at that. It's a thick boy. Anyway, let's do another couple of cuts. I'll put the bricks in now and then cut it again, then cut it again, then might even cut it a fourth time. We'll see how it looks after that. Alright, all done, like a dinner. Tell you what, I'm pretty happy with how that looks. It's looking a pretty schmick, if I do say so myself, boy. Still got a little bit of a way to go, but it's getting there. If I had had the water this season, this thing would have looked a lot better. But I'll top dress it. Once the bore is installed and I can actually water this patch properly, I'll top dress it. So that should be next week, might be the week after, but it'll be in the coming weeks. We're supposed to get quite a bit of rain next week as well. Yes, so good, so glad. So yeah, this should really start to kick along nicely with that extra water, and a top dress on top of that as well. But man, it is looking pretty good, seriously, for like the lack of work that I've been doing on it recently, and it's really thickened up. Right, so I teased on Facebook and Instagram that I had something coming in the mail, which I was excited about. Now, this isn't what it was, and it hasn't turned up yet, which, oh well, it doesn't matter, but I'm still excited about this. I know what this is, but let's open it up and I will show you what it is. Ooh. So, Adrian Greener sent me these, or this, not these, this. Can you guess what it is? Oh yeah, wonder how it looks. So this is a flag for my green. That looks really good, man. That looks mint. Look at that. Bruh. That is schmick as. Look at that. That is ridiculous. How mint are those flags? They even got me a white and a black one. Thanks heaps, man. You are an absolute legend. Those look schmick as. So thanks heaps. That's Adrian Greener that sent me those. Just a nice dude that sent me some, one of my subs that sent me some stuff. Legend. Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it. I love them. I really do love them. So I'll get a pin in here once I've done that top dress. So a couple of weeks, and these will look so good flying out the front. Why don't I get 2 pins in? Right, I'm going to wrap the video up there because not much else to do. Not much else to show you guys, but bore pump will be installed next week. Excited about it because the other yard is starting to look blah, disgusting. I'm keen to get the TifTuf moving along a bit more with the water. Now obviously I've got this bore. I am going to be responsible with the water. I'm not going to go absolutely nuts because, you know, other people around town can't water. And I had to apply for a license to get it here, but you can get a license residentially. We're getting heaps of questions about this bore. And all up, it's probably going to cost me about 8 to 9 grand, including the pump. Luckily, I'm going to be able to install it myself. My brother-in-law's a Sparky, so he'll be able to do the electrical for me. So yeah, about 9 grand. Now you got to realise that we didn't go very deep, so it didn't cost very much. Might have been 8 grand. I don't know. I haven't figured out the exact figures yet. But yes, I am allowed to use it. I don't have any restrictions on it, but I am going to be obviously a bit responsible with it and not absolutely flush and flood the yard all the time. Like, I'm not going to use as much water as you would expect me to. I just need to seed it, and once that's seeded, I'm just going to keep it ticking along, not going to be smashing it. So yeah, anyway, thanks guys so much for watching. Chuck any questions down below if you have any, even about the bore still if you want to. I'll try to get to them. I've missed a few, sorry, in the comments. But yeah, thanks guys so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and you have a good week.